Greetings, Ogweno Stephen here, a tobacco control advocate and a member of the Kenyan Tobacco Industry Monitoring and Response Team.
Hey, my name is Oduor Kevin. I'm also a tobacco control advocate in Kenya and a member of the Tobacco Industry and Monitoring and Response Team in Kenya.
Thank you very much. So, we are going to be giving you a summary of week 1 of our campaign on tobacco in the country. And on day 1, we were looking at tobacco is still killing, just rebranded. And on this day, some of the key highlights that we discovered is that tobacco hasn't really disappeared. It has simply changed the look and the marketing. And the big tobacco knows that young people now are very educated, young people are informed, and as a result, they've changed from their traditional old tobacco style to this new fancy products and marketing. But behind the new branding, behind the new marketing, one thing remains. Their goal is to increase profits, and their goal is to keep people addicted. Therefore, don't be fooled by this makeover. Tobacco is still killing, just with new clothes. Let's talk about day 2.
Thank you, Steve. On day 2, we talked about vaping is not equal to safety. Nicotine addiction actually starts here. Many young people have been duped to believe that nicotine products are actually safe, while the truth is that they are not harmless. Vapes still deliver nicotine, and it's one of the most addictive substances known. And most vape liquids, by the way, contain high nicotine levels and often more than cigarettes or the traditional tobacco products. Vapes expose users to chemicals and lung injuries, heart and long-term respiratory problems. And the tobacco industry and the nicotine industry are using this tactic to lure young people and engage in market expansion. Vaping isn't safe. It's not a safe alternative, as they put it. And it's the new gateway to tobacco independence. And that's how the tobacco industry is looking forward to recruit you. I think the parting shot for day 2 is that let us not be fooled as young people. Vaping is not equal to safety or is not safe.
Right, so day 3. Day 3 was an interesting day. The title of the day was Tobacco Free? Think again. Many new products still contain nicotine. So in day 3, we discovered that many products are marketed as tobacco-free, yet they still contain nicotine and they are a very addictive part of tobacco. We realized that nicotine pouches, nicotine salts, and even some herbal products are designed to keep the users hooked. We also realized that tobacco-free is just another marketing strategy to attract young people and to bypass industry regulation. And as a result, nicotine affects brain development, especially for young people under 25, impacting their memory, attention, and impulse control. Before you trust any label, ask yourself, what really is inside this product? Remember, tobacco-free doesn't mean risk-free. Let's go to day 4.
Well, day 4 marked the end of this week's campaign, and what we're talking about is the industry is really adapting, but the danger still remains the same. Every time awareness increases, the tobacco industry reinvents itself, and new formats come up and new marketing, new narratives. They are targeting young people through influencers. They have come up with flavors. They have stylish packaging, discounts and high-tech like gadgets. But whether it's cigarette, whether it's shisha, whether it's vapes, pouches or heated products, one thing remains for sure. Their goal is identical. They want to recruit new users and they want to keep them addicted. That is how they're going to engage in market expansion. But these companies knowingly fuel addiction and disease and the death while pretending to innovate in public health. I think here we should be reminded that there's a irreconcilable conflict of interest between the tobacco industry and public health, and they cannot be actors in public health. Their tactics have evolved, but the harm remains unchanged. And so stay alert, stay informed, stay tobacco free. The industry is changing, but the danger doesn't.
And that's it for week 1. We'll see you on the next one.